Oh, hold on. There we are. How is everybody? Anyways, my co-host will be here soon. The doorbell just rang. I think Maria's here, etc. Let's see. Anyway, hey Anastasia, how are you? Here's Maura. How are you, honey?
Good, how are you? How is everybody?
How is everybody? Doing pretty well. I learned today that a new friend of mine passed away last night, and I don't want to say who it is because the spouse of this friend hasn't told anyone yet, and so I'm gonna wait till it's public. But it's rough when you know, especially when you're a little older in life and I don't make new friends all the time. Maybe I sort of do, but
except on Facebook Live.
Ha! Facebook Live, I have a lot of new friends, but in the meat world, as it were. Anyway, it's that was rough. I was really looking forward to getting to know this person better, and
He was 86. Let's just.
I'm not giving any info. Anyway, and now, I guess I'll start. I'll start with a rocker. Are you gonna sit over there, honey?
Well, I have to plug in my phone.
There's an outlet right under the music stand there.
Okay.
All right. Here's a bit of a rocker. Gloves off, and then then we'll chat.
While you surround yourself with trolls. possible direction of the human race. Step up or step aside, our way of life has up and died. There's less and less that we won't do to lose the likes of you. Time to take the gloves off. You and I are on the same page, infected with a rage, broken, helpless in a building. Now suddenly we're children, but no. Time to take the gloves off. Who are we when what we face is the possible destruction of the human race? I wonder what will put us 6 feet under. No one trusts in what you say. Flip the truth from day to day. Time to take the gloves off. This plague is a mystery, but you'll go down in history for making this mess much worse. Now we gotta clean it up and get to work. Time to take the gloves off. Don't know who we are or how we got to this place. All I know is I can't wait to touch my face.
Thank y'all. Thank you for the bubbles. Who do we have here? I see.
Just me and Anastasia.
I see you and Anastasia.
I think that's it.
It's an intimate show, an intimate Saturday. What are we listening to? I finished the John Lee Hooker Jag. That was lovely. That was great. What did you feel about John Lee Hooker?
I didn't really know him, honey.
But did you dig it as we were driving about?
I don't recall.
Blues. It was the blues. It was the very beginning. No, all right. Let's see. Barrett, hello. Mike, hello. Great. Oh man, I should have waited to play that first song. I played one already. What else were we listening to? Then I did Johnny Hodges, which was kind of an extension of the Duke Ellington thing. That was...
Barrett heard you. He said, was that your new pandemic song?
Well, it was post-pandemic, but not really new at this point. But yeah, I have a few of them now. Man, very bizarre songs during pandemic written. A live online Sabbath service from Yahweh's Restoration Ministry. Oh, great. Send me a link, Anastasia. I'd be curious to see. I saw, Anastasia, you posted a little saying. What was it? I believe in God, not religion. That was interesting to me. So yes, so send me a link.
Mike Marlin is listening on his drive in the sunshine.
Wow. Nice. We don't have sunshine here yet. We will have it. Oh, you said raining here. Oh no, you said that. I see. Right. What else? Nancy Griffiths. We listened to Nancy Griffiths. That was lovely.
Oh yeah,
Man.
that was nice. I like other rooms, other voices. One better.
Yeah, better than two.
Better. Better than everything.
Yeah.
I
That's
didn't
great.
really even like the Torch songs that much.
I like those a lot.
Yeah.
Well, those Nancy Griffiths, the Other Voices records, and to my knowledge there are two. We heard the second one recently. Are hello. Oh, somebody's saying hello to Mr. Salt. Steve Sixtree, is that 6'3"?
Yes.
Hello.
And Barrett says the pandemic has been his muse too. That's great.
Yeah. Well.
And Rachel Ray is watching.
Rachel J.
Rachel J. Smith.
Rachel Ray is the.
Oh yeah, the cook.
Yeah.
She knew who I meant.
Speaking of which.
That's probably Mike though.
No, it's Rachel. Rachel watches me and Mike like, hello, and Mike like looks over her shoulder and like covers his face like, oh man, it's him again. Is he gonna...
How do you think I feel?
It's true. Yeah, it's true. I can still put maple syrup in our microwave here.
How do they imagine our children feel?
Oh man.
It's, as somebody pointed out, the unique pain of having parents who do Facebook Live sessions.
Yes. Well, that's a small part of it. I think they were so happy to get out of the house, and then wham, COVID. Oh boy.
That goes two ways.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 My as far as marriage and COVID relate, I mean, I was looking for a good COVID song, and I thought, maybe Afternoon Delight would be a good one. Not with.
Okay, we've got children on this Zoom.
I know.
Go move to the next song. Let's talk.
Here we go. Here's another song. So this one, I might have mentioned. I wrote. I found a bunch of tunes in a rubber tub recently. That a lot of them I had written, and I haven't seen these in years and years. So I found this one. I'm gonna try to play, but it's very hard. The ones that I found, I wrote a long time ago when I was trying to be really clever, and now I'm paying for it. This one's called. It was called Special Function Dominance. I think I'm gonna call it Special Function Dominancology or Dominancology, depending on how you look at it. And I'm gonna try and play it. Bear with me. I bit off a lot to chew this set, and don't look at last night's attempt, because that one hurts. All right, here we go. I told you. Here we go.
Exhausted?
That was a brain knot. All right. Well, it worked. It worked. I got through it. It gets better. It gets better each time. The trick to doing these things well is doing them a lot.
And there's much too much television to be watching, to be playing all
Yeah.
that much piano.
Yeah, it's hard to be, thank you, honey, yes. It's hard to be really good when you have so much TV to watch.
So much great TV.
Yes! Like Hannah, Fortitude, Barry,
Shameless.
Shameless, oh. Yeah.
You get the point.
The Crown. Whatever. It just goes on and on and on. I'm well, thank you, Brandon. How are you? Well, should I, what are people saying? Anything? Should I?
They're saying, how are you, Nick?
I saw that one. Plow on?
Yes.
All right. Maura and I both have headaches. Is yours a little milder?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is too. But we just had like a glass of wine.
Glass or two, maybe, for me.
Okay, glass or two. Yeah. Okay, whatever.
Of red wine.
And I'm pretty sure like the wine just wasn't great, and that's what happens. Just ooh, the
From now
headache.
on, great wine only.
Yes, that's right. Here's to great wine and great
And
whining.
wait, it's not like we don't drink wine a lot. So
Mm.
this was an unusual occurrence.
Yes, it was an unusual result from drinking too much, the headache. I never heard of it, and
No, honey, we didn't drink too much.
I know, it was just like, I think it was a glass and a half. A big glass, but still. No. Yeah. Anyway, it's helping me focus.
Either that or COVID.
Yeah, oh God. Yeah, better this. Let me see if I can...
No, it was either the wine or COVID.
Oh, yeah. No, I know we don't have COVID because we've been tested.
I mean, if the test is only one point in time,
Yes.
so that point that we were tested,
Mm-hmm.
which is over a week ago, we did not have COVID.
Whatever, science, blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Everybody wishes that we're on vacation, making billions every hour. Some people got me nervous cause they want to make those billions so bad. Everybody thinks they'd be better off with lots of muscles, brains, and power. Some people got me nervous cause they want to make those billions so bad. Everybody wants to sit and watch the TV while they're eating. Yeah, we do that. Some people got me nervous cause they don't want to feel no pain. Everybody wants to binge watch till they're brain dead while they're eating pints of ice cream. Some people got me nervous cause they never want to feel no pain. Everybody wants to pick their nose and scratch their ass in public. Some people got me nervous cause they don't want to be a little vain. Everybody wants to strip and air their dirty laundry out in public. Some people got me nervous cause they don't want to get just a little vain. Please be vain. Everybody wants to shut you down just to get a little peace. Some people got me nervous cause they want to shut you down so bad. Everybody wants to shut you down just to get a little peace of pie. Some people got me nervous cause they want to shut us down so bad. Empathy's exhausting, and even the word sounds like math class. was what Joel Forrester, whom I will invoke later, would call two-handed piano. I don't do a lot of two-handed piano. But, you know, I keep disappearing from the frame. I don't know how to get that right. I gotta change the angle. Oh, thank you for the bubbles. Love the bubbles. What are people saying, honey?
I'm doing well as well, from Brandon.
Oh, very good. Anybody else? Anything? No?
I don't
Nothing.
see you.
Alright.
Keep playing.
Alright, well
Keep working.
let's talk about your cooking show. Now,
I'm not doing a cooking show.
I know, she doesn't want to do a cooking show. Maura is one of the best cooks I've ever met.
Oh, stop it.
It's true. You're a great cook.
I'm a lazy cook.
So it's even more incredible. But, you know, I wouldn't call her a chef because, you know, it's not all fancy. God, I can't get this right today. It's either the... Anyway. But she is a great cook, and she makes stuff like, just, you know what I do? Here, hold on. And I wanted to do Facebook Live with me badgering her while she's cooking. Wouldn't that be great? Yeah, see, Rachel says we'd love to see Maura cook. Brandon, kiss the cook. Okay, good.
Give me a break. I tell Nick that cooking is very boring.
Not to people who like it.
Well, that's true.
And it's not just about cooking, it's about you cooking. Because that's so fun. Like, you're just like, you're so annoyed.
How could we do another Facebook show, another Facebook Live show? How can we fit that into our lives, honey? This one already dominates the whole weekend, the entire week.
It could just be like once a week, just sometime during the week, just while you're cooking something.
Okay. We need an editor, though.
No, it's going to be live.
Joseph Hollis is here.
Joseph Hollis!
And Paul Schwartzman.
That owl from Rockefeller Center would not be safe without Joseph Hollis.
Tell everybody about the owl.
So, you know, the Rockefeller Center tree, Nick bugging Maura is a good show. Thank you, Rachel. So that owl that was in the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree, they found it in the tree.
Honey,
And it was not doing well.
You don't even know the story.
Please.
The story is that every year, the powers that be scour the planet for the best, or probably New York State, for the best Christmas tree to put on display in Rockefeller Center. And I believe they make a contribution to the owner of the tree. In exchange for the tree, they get a tree. And this particular tree
Whoops.
came from Joseph Hollis' hometown.
I was getting to
It
that,
was
but
down
go on.
the
Yes,
street from his house.
that's right.
So we were all interested in the tree from the get-go
Right.
because it was a
Well,
familiar
Joseph
tree.
is always feels a sense of proprietorship over the tree
Right,
because it comes from his hometown.
right.
So this time it came with an owl by surprise that was stuck in the tree. Rocky, the owl, and they found it. Okay, Oneonta, Joseph says. So I didn't want to, I didn't want to tell everybody so that they wouldn't like rush to Oneonta to look for you there. But anyway, I was respectful of your privacy there. And anyways, they found this owl. The owl was not well. it was dehydrated, it was hungry, and they nursed it back to health. And
It was probably traumatized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. And not a big fan of skating. And then
Or city life in general.
yeah.
He was a country owl.
Yeah, like Eddie Albert.
Right.
Stuck with Zsa Zsa Gabor.
Right.
And in any case, we followed the whole story through Joseph, who was posting.
The owl went to Saugerties, to
Yeah.
a rehabilitation center to be fed mice and
That's right.
be nursed back to health.
Joseph says, I'm back in Pittsburgh. Again, I'm trying to protect his privacy, so now
Protect your
people won't
anonymity.
rush to Pittsburgh
To see you.
to see Joseph Hollis and interview him about the owl. Oh, man.
Anyway.
All right. What does Brandon say?
Brandon is saying he would love to see a cooking show with me.
There's something he just posted.
I'd love to see Maura cooking shows stream one day too, when
Yes.
Nick's not bothering Maura. That never happens. But Nick's piano streams are fine with me, as always. I love them a lot.
Eddie Owlbert. Nice.
And Joseph says, thanks for your protection. Let's talk more.
All right.
music.
Yep. Here we go. Here's one from written for Anne Lewinson's book Still Life with Meredith. The song is called Still Life with Meredith, as is the book, and it goes something like this.
Coincidentally.
Yes. It's just pure coincidence. Meredith spells listen with no T. Why should we listen to she? But everybody listens to Meredith. Meredith says we met yesterday, not at the Camp Peas Blossom play. And everybody listens to Meredith. Meredith's got the perfect shape. Meredith's gold is scissors and tape. Meredith's got me peeling her grape, and there's no escape. Still life with Meredith. Meredith takes what Meredith wants. Meredith teases and Meredith taunts. And everybody wants to be Meredith. Meredith can be such a flirt. It's so easy when nothing hurts. And everybody wants to be Meredith. Meredith got the perfect shape. Meredith's gold is scissors and tape. Meredith's got me peeling her grape, and there's no escape. Still life with Meredith. When I change the focus of this song, Meredith fidgets and Meredith yawns. She doesn't get my lack of fashion. She doesn't get heat up to my passion. The itch that never satisfies. I want her jeans, I want her thighs. Like that part of a Bonaparte that moved 3 times and touched my heart. She's gone now, but she'll be back. Gotta sweep up her boots and hide her dead cat. Meredith's got the perfect shape. Meredith's gold is scissors and tape. Meredith's got me peeling her grape, and there's no escape. Still life with Meredith. Still life with Meredith.
Love that song. I can't wait to read the book.
It's a short but very chewy book.
Right.
So it's don't think you're going to plow through it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, but it's great. Great book.
Especially at the rate I'm going these days. Whew.
Right?
I'm having a hard time reading in the pandemic.
Oh, thank you for the bubbles. Yeah, I'm reading all this stuff for like, anti-racism groups and stuff, and so I'm not reading a lot for pleasure, although I'm, always reading Ulysses. And it's so highbrow, it makes me sick.
Brandon says, bravo.
Oh, thank you, Brandon.
I love that word, bravo.
Yeah. What's the relationship between bravo and bravissimo?
Honey, the next song you're going to sing, there's something that you do in it with your voice when you're talking about something, and I don't understand why you do it.
What are you talking about?
Sing the song, and then I'll tell you about it afterwards.
The one that I'm about to sing?
Yeah.
You mean just when I do this one? Or in general?
When you do the Queen, just when you do that one. You say something, and then you do make a funny sound.
Oh, yeah.
But why?
It goes with the song. It is a reference to Middle Eastern music via Romania. Gypsies.
Gypsies?
Gypsy music.
Oh, okay. So what you're doing has to do with gypsy music?
I can't believe we're breaking this down, but we are. Yeah. So this next song is another book song. The Queen of Romania in early 1900s wrote a book called, what's her name? Something.
Queen of Romania.
I can't believe I just forgot her name. Anyway, she wrote a memoir of her time as Queen of Romania. She was imported from Scotland, I believe, and she felt very entitled to her role as queen. And while that is particularly ugly in our time of wokeness, I found her writing and her to be. I kind of loved her. Is that politically incorrect?
No,
I just thought she was great.
Sometimes people with big egos are very attractive.
Well, not just a big ego. I mean, like, she had real compassion for, albeit a very condescending compassion, but like her pets. But anyway, I felt for her. I don't know.
Even though we forgot her name.
Right. Probably just as well. Here we go. So I have a lot of her language in this, and her subjects, a lot of them are gypsies.
Okay.
And yeah, so here we go. Marie. Once I was a stranger to this people. Now I'm proud to say I'm not. Sure, they're neglected, superstitious peasants, but with a grand nobility in their heart. They are frugal and sober with one clear wish, from crippled midgets to each ungainly gawk. They only want to own the land they live on. 'Tis the monotonous refrain of all their talk. The peasant here is never in a hurry. Time plays no part, life here is truly free. Amongst the piglets, birds, dogs, and disorder, half-naked, black-eyed children crawl in glee. When the women travel, they all wear black, with a snow-white cloth wrapped round their lovely heads. These dusky figures graze the walls approaching, with heavy hats, staffs, ghost-like they tread. Ghost-like they tread.
The folks here have been crushed and sore maltreated. Their songs are sad, dances slow, their voices faint. On festive days they list around in circles. The dance is joyless, their love songs long complain. Silent, shadowy specters, a sinister aloofness in their eyes. Their long gray beards grow like lichens. They clearly don't hang out with other guys. Living with these sad and noble peoples, these shrunken hags and God's neglected steeples, the otherworldly mystery of gypsies, monks and brides, the overbearing history that never quite subsides. I say to myself, somebody's got to be queen. Somebody's got to be queen. Somebody's got to be queen, and might as well be me. The sea was dead calm, the sand was dazzling white. Waves of heat rose from the ground. The entire world seemed to be gasping for breath. The earth was now flat all around. I alone was moving upon this immensity. Sky, sea, and sand all belong to me. Sky, sea, and sand all belong to me. Somebody's got to be queen. Somebody's got to be queen. Somebody's got to be queen, and might as well be me. Everybody. Somebody's got to be queen. Somebody's got to be queen. Somebody's got to be queen, and might as well be me. Might as well be me.
So the me is supposed to be a gypsy? I don't get it.
No, it's not. It's a reference. It's like a, you know.
Why? What's the point? Oh, I see. It's a musical reference.
Yeah.
I never got that. It's very subtle.
Yeah.
Did everybody else get that except for me?
I don't know. I've never really thought about it. And I suppose I could be accused of all sorts of prejudice for,
Yeah.
what do you call it?
Cultural
Co-opting?
inappropriation.
Cultural appropriation. But I find the whole concept of cultural appropriation to be problematic in a lot of instances. Not in all.
Rachel J. Smith loves the reference.
Here we are. I mean, I think, well, Charlie Parker and Dizzy Gillespie, they said, if you can hear it, it's yours. If you can hear it,
Wow.
then the music is yours.
Wow. Well, you hear so much more than most people.
But I'm sure whatever I hear goes through my, my Wonder Bread upbringing. Well, I didn't really have a Wonder Bread upbringing. Maybe I had a Levy's rye bread upbringing. Anyway, America, love it or Levy. All right. Okay. So this next one, I collaborated with the great Joel Forrester. Joel Forrester, for those of you who don't know, is a terrific piano player, composer, arranger, writer. I wouldn't be surprised if he had many high skills that, of which I was completely unaware. But he's
an international man of mystery.
Yes.
He lives in Lyon. He has a million fascinating stories.
Yes.
He's like multilingual.
Yeah.
Very talented.
And a wonderful guy. I sent him words to make music to, and he made the music. And the music is terrific. And now I have been trying to learn this song, which is our song. Oh, they're playing our song. And it's, it's challenging. So I'm going to try it here. I think, was it you that said it's a tough crowd? Who said it? Or Leo, maybe. I said I'm having, I think I might have bit off more than I can chew with this set and stuff. And somebody said, well, you got a tough crowd there on Facebook. I'm like, all right, point taken. It's me. I know I'm nuts. Here we are. It's tentatively called Guest Host's Dilemma by me and Joel Forrester.
And the refrain is, are you a guest or a host? And it's an interesting question to ask yourself.
Yes, it's an existential question.
Really, yeah.
Who are we on this earth?
And I am a guest.
Really?
I told you that.
Well, that's funny for me to hear because I think of you as a host. I think of you as a somewhat entitled host.
I'm an entitled guest. Even worse.
Ooh, the worst. All right. Well, here it comes. This one is to Joel and Tamara, who deserves the world and asks for just a little more. I screwed up already. Sorry. Here we go. Am I a guest or a host? Am I supposed to? I gotta do it again. Here we go. Sorry. There we go. That's a better tempo.
I stuck just being me? Ever get the feeling like you don't belong? Ever get the feeling that you're doing it wrong? Sipping on a dinner roll, and it might not be your floor. You think you hear the dinner bell toll, and you wonder who it's for. Am I a guest or a host? What am I supposed to do? Do I take it by the reins, or do I serve it to you? Am I a host or a guest? I gotta confess I don't know. Should I show someone a ticket, or put on a show? Feeling like you wanted to stay? Ever get the feeling that you ought to go away? Whose world is this and why? Do I really want that oyster every month? Just a piece of the pie, with a bull by the horns for brunch. Am I a guest or a host? Am I supposed to toast or do you? If I'm renting this house, then who do I write the checks to? Am I a host or a guest? And which is the best one to be? Can I decide to be one or the other? Or am I stuck just being me? Just being me, just being me, just being me.
Nice, honey. You did a good job.
It's getting there, getting better. Woo! But thank you, Joel. I love the music you made. All right. Well, it's time for the ukulele. Gavin's here. I don't know if you see that.
Gavin?
Yeah.
Gav! You're gonna like the next one, Gavin.
We got a call from your dad the other day.
Yeah, we gotta call him back.
Yeah. We weren't here when he called. Let's see. What are people saying, honey?
Excellent.
Arr.
From Barrett. Bravo from Brandon.
Brr.
Hi there from Gavin.
How come you don't roll the R with
and
Brandon?
Barrett wants to know, seeded or no seeds?
What's that mean?
Rye bread.
Oh, seeded.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, yeah. No seeded rye bread is like, you know, the blueberry bagel. It's ridiculous. Come on. Or
No
as,
seedless. The word is seedless.
seedless. Yeah, nah. It's another one that's not particularly hard, but challenging for me on...
Gavin says, nice sweater. Gavin, you should have seen what he was wearing last night. Oh my God.
It's still up there.
He was wearing a pink seersucker jacket.
Yeah,
Dinner jacket.
that's right.
It was insane.
It was wonderful. And I wear a pink seersucker jacket in the winter as a form of national security. For whatever that's worth. What do I mean? I mean, well, global security. When the aliens come from outer space, it will confuse them. They'll be like, what? Seersucker? It's not the season. Ah, go back to Mars. Oh, man.
Gavin likes the facial hair too.
Oh, thank you.
Sounds divine.
Oh, man. Well.
It was actually salmon colored.
Yes, yeah, there was a lot of talk about that. Satnam, baby! Guru's on. Guru Prasad Singh.
Oh, thank you, Brandon. Brandon likes the sweater a lot more than the pink jacket.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Brandon.
Can't we all get along? Can't we like them both? Guru Prasad sing, Guru Prasad sing a song, Guru Prasad sing out happy, Guru Prasad sing out, never mind. Alright. Ah, love the salmon, says Gavin. There we go.
Seen it.
What is your point? Man. Alright. This one's one that I've liked since I heard it a lot. It's a Tom Petty tune, but not one that gets played a lot. I never heard it covered. But Leo recently wrote a paper tying this song into Nicomachean ethics somehow. Something that I never understood because it was beyond my brain capacity, or at least beyond my willingness to get it. But anyway, goes something like this. In the middle of his life, he left his wife and ran off to be bad. Boy, it was sad. Oh, God, come on. Hold on. There we go. Here we go. In the middle of his life, he left his wife and ran off to be bad. Boy, it was sad. But he bought a new car, found a new bar, and went under another name, created a whole new game. And the days went by like paper in the wind. Everything changed, then changed again. It's hard to find a friend. It's hard to find a friend. Meanwhile then, his wife's boyfriend moved in and took over the house. Everybody was quiet as a mouse, and it changed their lives, changed their plans. Slowly they grew apart. Boy, it would have broke your heart. And the days went by like paper in the wind. Everything changed, then it changed again. It's hard to find a friend, hard to find a friend. Anyways, it's hard to find a chord. Hard to find a chord. You know, I'm learning this thing.
I like that song a lot.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty song, and an interesting song. Kind of a midlife crisis song. Kind of a, I don't know. All right, last one, folks. What are people saying, honey?
John Prinish, Guru Prasad Singh says.
Ah, yeah, it is, what's the adjective?
Prinish?
Prinic?
Prinish.
Prinicle?
I don't think Tom Petty is meant to be played on ukulele. That's from Barrett.
Well, yeah. I mean, that is, yeah. Look at that. I don't know. You know, if I could, I'll get that one right someday, and then it'll be all right.
Joseph says, when does midlife crisis end? Asking for a friend.
Well, let's see. If you're me, it starts when you're about 14. And then you forget that it's a crisis and it's just ongoing.
It's just life.
Yeah.
But Guru says he likes it too.
What?
And,
midlife crisis or the
yeah,
song?
And Barrett knows how to spell ukulele.
Oh,
which
yeah.
is amazing.
Yeah. It's a good thing you don't get that at a spelling bee. You know. Ukulele. U-K... No. I play the ukulele. All right, here we go. Last one. This one is going to be on the new record. Oh, and my new record, which I often refer to as the eternally, what is it?
Eternally upcoming.
The eternally upcoming album is actually upcoming. I think it's gonna be ready for everybody by Christmas. Unfortunately, probably right up to Christmas, but still.
Right after.
Yeah, if not right before, right after. Really, right in the, if you're like us, it's still part of the Christmas season. So never too late to pick up a copy. And I urge everyone to pick up about 5, because there are always people to send it to. All right.
That's your sales pitch.
That's my sales pitch. And here's one of the tunes that's on it. Great musicians on it, and it's sounding great. The whole record sounding great so far.
John says, new record?
Yeah, right? That's right. New record. And I think I'm going to call it Hello Cruel World, with me smiling. So, anyways, here we go. How does this go? Ah, yes. Didn't feel the danger of watching the Lone Ranger on TV. Johnny Depp was Comanche, a cultural vigilante on TV. It was good versus bad, followed by an ad for repression of depression. Side effects include vomiting, erratic mood, disorientation. Didn't feel the danger of watching the Lone Ranger on TV. Johnny Depp was Comanche, a cultural vigilante on TV.
for the number. Can't sleep at night. Well, this pill just might help you slumber. Tonto was crazed, his village was razed to the ground. This scheme seemed absurd, he wore a dead bird like a crown. Every month for $19, help these pet dogs that are stuck with abuse. You think he's gone, but it's on the track. Railroads here, we're looking back from the caboose. Didn't feel the danger watching the Lone Ranger on TV. Now, Johnny Depp was Comanche, a cultural vigilante on TV. I didn't feel the danger watching the Lone Ranger on TV. On TV. On TV. On TV. Hi-oh, Silver. And there it is. Lone Ranger. On the soon-to-be released Hello Cruel World.
When did you decide that title?
Recently. The title keeps changing, but I think that one's a good one.
But you didn't consult with me.
What do you think? I think it's good with me smiling, you know, like, and with a disaster in the background. Lovely.
Think about it.
And Olivia can make the cover. Gotta quickly get her a picture of me, and then she makes the disaster.
Barrett says, away! Great warm tones today. Perhaps it's the sweater. Or the cold weather.
Yeah, who knows?
Is it cold where you are, Gavin? It's cold here.
Gavin's in Sacramento.
I know. That's why I'm asking. Sometimes it gets cold there.
Does it? I mean, it gets cold if you go a little north or a little south, but I don't know, in that valley, I don't know how cold it gets. Anyways.
Time to go back to the couch.
Yes.
Chilly, but not too cold.
All right then. Well, I will see you all next week. Have a great week. Stay safe. Don't get the COVIDs. And have wonderful lives between now and then and beyond.
Thanks for joining.
Yes, thank you. Love y'all. Bye-bye.